Yo, what's up, guys? Today we're gonna be doing a editing tutorial for that one guy in the comments who said this. This is what I'll be showing you how to do.
Hey ho, I'm like dust. Love how God don't care about us. Wake up in the morning.
Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so you just make this whatever the thing is, I don't know, man. Alright, so get your clip. Hold on, I gotta grab a clip or something because I deleted all of mine, so I'll be back. Hold on. Alrighty, I found my clip, and my clip I'm gonna use, found some guy's clip online, so I'm gonna throw it on there. Right, and now you're gonna want to find, where you want to, show it. So, yeah, find that, and I'll be back. Alright, I found my clip, and it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I don't condone this, but I thought it was pretty funny, so. Alright, so you got your clip, you got your music. I'm gonna turn that off now. And, alright, so find where you're gonna put your weird, effect. I'm gonna be showing the effect here. Alright, hold on, I gotta look at that video real quick. Okay, I just looked at the video, and we're gonna make a new layer. Once you downloaded Magic Bullet Looks, we're gonna make a new layer. Then come over here to Effects and Presets. Let it load, and type in looks, and just drag it on there. Probably gonna ask this or something, I don't know. Then click edit, and then pretty much I don't know what I actually put on it. I'm gonna go check. Hold on. Let's look in here what I put on there. So I put on color filter, which I made it like blue. Diffusion, which is like the glow. Don't look at this. This doesn't matter right now. And then edge softness, which is like blurred, like outside of this. And then a vignette. And then a LUT. But I turned that off. Apparently, I didn't like it. So that's what I used. And let's go back to the video. Oh, okay. Alright, I could have just done that. Okay, so it looks pretty similar, as you can see. It looks exactly the same. Well, not really, but, this guy sucks. Dude, just kidding. So, you can see it looks pretty similar to my video. So, maybe just don't use my filter, because it'll maybe sound like you're copying me. Or like you're copying him or something, I don't know. Alright, so the first part was let me look. My Chrome crashed. Alright, so I got some of the stuff from the original video that I had in the original video. So we're gonna check what they are, because they're not part of this video. So the first thing I put on there, some glow. This doesn't look like too much without everything else, so just like that. Hold on, let me show you how to do this. Okay, so I don't think I changed anything for the glow, but so I just put the brightness to 1080, and then I came here to probably so I went to 35 frames, and then I put this here, and then I just put it to 0, and then eased it with so I just highlighted it at F9, and then you got this thing here. If you click in here, you got this thing here. So just kind of just put it like this. Just kind of put it how I'm putting it. So you know how to use this thing, which I don't think you do. So yeah, it kind of looks like that. If you do exactly what I did, it kind of looks like that. The next thing I put was some shake. If you look at that without any other effects, that's what it looks like. Pretty cool, yes. Nice little calm shake. Not too strong. Alright, so let's look at this here. Put the amplitude to 132. Just copy this and put this to 6. And then left all this the same. And then I changed some of these, I think. And then just copy this too. I think I changed that. So I changed these two, just copy those. And then I just stopwatched it. Or put a keyframe. And then you go over here. Put that. Put that to 0. Highlight them like last time, F9. And then kind of just do this again. Just copy what I do. Should they all look like that? So there it is again. Which I don't think that's how you put it. So yeah, that's how I made my shake. You're wondering? Alright, let's check on the other thing. I got a nice, like, scale in. So I went all the way over here, which that's very far. I don't really want to count that. So it kind of goes in, looks kind of cool even without a shake. So let me show you how to do that. You're gonna want to click this up in 130, go down to like, I don't even know, like 60 frames or whatever you really want. Just put it that much. I just really wanted it to look like it was going out for a long time. Reset that, and then highlight them. F9 with the little graph editor thing, and then I made it look like this. I'm pretty sure. So much. No, it did not look like that. Yeah, so this is what it should look like. Nice little scale in, as I like to call it. Pretty nice. Alright, so that's how you do that one. And then let's look at this. So some rays I put on there. I feel like almost every single one of them. I don't think I changed anything on the rays like at all. It would be at 3 for you as well, so I just did that. Put the little stopwatch again. Apparently it's all the way over here for some reason. Let me put this to 0. And then F9. This thing. Graph editor, that's what it's called. And just make it look like this again. Really nice and cool. So yeah. Yeah, that's what that is. I put some glow on there. This should be like this color. I put the purple because my clip had purple in it. So you should be at 2000. So click the time stop or this thing. I don't know what it is. And then put 1.17 if you're trying to do exactly what I did. And then change it to the color of your blob or whatever. Yeah, to the color of blob. And go to like, I don't know, like 20 frames. And then put this to 0. And then highlight them, F9, graph editor. kind of looks all the same, really. Very easy video. So that's what that looks like. But you should be matching this with your song down here. So you gotta, yeah, we'll put it right there. So I'm gonna grab. So I just clicked on my clip, hold Control down, and then clicked on the other ones. So moved it backwards. Alright, so let's watch this. So that looks pretty nice. And you might be wondering, where's that one effect that I did in the video? I'm just gonna, okay, she just portaled up, okay. So, I got a different clip. This is way better. I think Rotobrush will work now. Sorry. So, grab the ellipse tool. Well, copy paste it first. Grab the ellipse tool. Alright, here it is. This is gonna be way easier than that other clip. So I stretch it out here, make it look good. It's very nice. And it's all looking pretty good. It looks good. Okay. So you get it bigger. So the way you wanna kinda follow his things, or how it gets big, what you're gonna wanna actually use is you're gonna wanna use mask path and mask expansion. So so as you can see, it gets bigger and like weird. So I'm gonna put mask path and mask expansion. So mask path is like, so click on this and then try to make it look like it was a few minutes ago. This is a very time-wasting thing because we can't use Rotobrush, which would do this for us. I don't know why it's not working. So I don't really think we need this. Alright, so as you can see, it gets bigger, and then it's all weird right now. Alright, it's being weird, so looks good. Next, still looks pretty good, but down here it looks a little weird. And then, yeah, it should look good now. It should look alright. It should look fine, maybe, I don't know, hopefully. Just not mess with these. Maybe ease them, but don't mess with them. So once you've done that, click U, close that, and then click Control C, Control V. Come over to effects and presets, and then type in Aura. Right click it, and then click pre-compose. Click this thing, and then click that, and click OK. And then once you do that, you're gonna want to drag the low Aura down, put it on, and it should look exactly like mine does. It's maybe a little weird because and the way it went back inside of it or something. Kind of did it like this. So you make a keyframe for threshold, and then put the storm, and then ease that, and then make it like this. You don't want it too fast, so it kind of goes away like cool like that. Throw over a little bit. you won't really notice this with all the other things, I hope. So it kind of looks weird. Take your time on the mask and stuff, because it'll just look strange like mine does right now. So that's how you do it. Oh, and I forgot. So look, this is how it looks. So I forgot to tell you on this. So like before the thing, you know, you don't want like all the weird stuff. So I'm gonna cut it, delete the masks. I don't condone this. So if you're trying to, you know, edit like portals, like if you're portaling and using my edits, I'm gonna like copy strike you. All right, just kidding, but don't do it. I could go in and fix this, but I don't really feel like it. So so I kind of zoomed out. It zooms out, kind of cool, like. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. So you want your first clip, and then, you know, get like a sound clip. So once you're done with your clip, you don't need all that other stuff, and then, you know, like delete this, delete the mask, and then get your other clip here. Let me just find the part in the video. So you guys on this guy, okay. Okay, so you can see I got my make an adjustment layer, new adjustment layer, and then type in up here, go to effects and presets, transform, throw it down here, click this thing, click U, and then come over here to right here. Don't put it right here, put it like right there, because it'll just look weird right there. So put it right there. And then put this to like 90 or I think 80. That's what I put in the video. So 80. Keyframe that, and put it kind of like this. So it's kind of fast. Fast like this. So watch this. I don't think that's how I put it in the video. So maybe like this. Put it like this. Like that. Yeah. Right. So it kind of looks weird, I guess. It kind of looks cool, but I wish this thing was better. This thing that I put here kind of doesn't really match sometimes. Maybe it could be part of your video, or I don't know. What a mistake you made, part of your video. And you see these black things, like the black parts. So for that, you're gonna wanna put, come up to effects and presets, and then put a motion tile. Put it on here, and then you see it comes right here, and put it above it. It's like 200 mirror edges, and then it should look way better. Like that. So, and so the next thing you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to grab and get another adjustment layer here on top of that one. Go to effects and presets, warp, type in warp, and then you're gonna want to find a thing that's called warp right here. It's called warp, and then put it there. Put this to fisheye, just like that. And then come over here to right here, not the end, but right here. Click stopwatch U. Come over here. Right there. Put this to 0. Don't click reset because it will reset the whole thing for some reason. And then make it a lot like the other one. So pretty much like that. So it looks like pretty much like mine. So on the next clip here, make a new adjustment layer again. cut it, and then cut it again wherever you want it to end, and then get transform again. Just grab it, and this is a nice clean transition. Click U, and then put it right there. Alright, and then put this to like 120 or like 130. Yeah, 130 maybe, 120. Keyframe it. I mean, ease it. Go to graph editor. Make it look like this. Just gonna kind of look like this. So kind of like a smooth transition. Pretty cool. Pretty nice. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope this helped. I hope this helped anyone at all. Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, well, see ya.
Feeling like dust. Love how God don't care about us. Wake up in the morning and I go into the dust. Smoking on man, I'm smoking on us. Yeah, smoking on man, smoking on gas. Tears this dick and tears this ass. Match with these balls and match with this dick. I don't really give a motherfucker about the mix. Some came in the mail for you. Not a lot of people we could trust. Not my fault that I had to buy a gun.